Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and teachers of Great Millstone and the like-minded men who may not be directly part of Great Millstone but are pushing the same 144% truth that the men, apostles from Apostle Tahar and down, have received from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Salutations to the elect, men, women, and children of the tabernacle of David. That's the elect, Akim and Akwaf of the Bayaf Dawadah, who are predestined to be saved in these last days, and we are in the last days. So today I'm just going to quickly go over a video that I seen yesterday. Tried to do it this morning, got put off anyway, but that doesn't so relevant. Laws will, we can get through this now. So you can see the title there, how Elon Musk plans to transport life to Mars. So I'm just going to get a few scriptures first. Here we are. Go for this one. Blue Letter Bible. Let's start with Obadiah. Lord's will, it's edifying. And yeah, I'm just going to straight to the point. Yeah, so Obadiah 3 and 4, yeah? The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And just a quick explainer. This is a letter, the vision of Obadiah to Edom, yeah? Concerning Edom from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. It's in verse 1, yeah? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. The apostles gone into it, once they went into the late 60s, once gone into the space race, that's when Esau, Edom, specifically Babylon the Great, which is America, started to decline, yeah, and then being brought down low, and as where we are to this day. Today we can see Esau's being made bare, yeah, and we're going to get this word pride, and it's being shown, and you can see by the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai that it's losing its power, yeah, pride, insolence, presumptuousness, arrogance. All right, go to this.
Strong's H 2087. Zadon. And the form just below that, Zedon.
Put the mic back in. Let's put my mic back in. So lucky for that. Bit of a problem with this mic. So arrogance, presumptuously, pride, proud man, and by the very notion, by the very idea that this title says, "Oh Lord, will I go into the video? How Elon Musk plans to transport life to Mars." And we cut another quick scripture. Yeah, man. The pride of these people, you know, knows no bounds, especially these so-called elites. Yeah. 3 and 4, 3 and 5, 3 to 5 written down. I've got a few scriptures written down. So I'm going to try and get straight to the point in this, yeah, and not prolong it, because they're never going to achieve the goals. By the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, it's set bounds that they cannot pass. I will get that scripture, Lord's will. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. With thy wisdom, this is the point, with thy wisdom, with thine understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches, and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures. By thy great wisdom, and by thy traffic, that's the commerce, yeah, and the business, trade, hast thou increased thy riches, and thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches. Yeah? And he goes into it. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast set thine heart as the heart of the Most High. And that's what they're doing, thinking they can go to the stars. Yeah. 2 Thessalonians goes into it too. I think they are the Most High. Yeah. But point here is this: they've been lifted up in the pride and the riches. They think they've done it all. Is it? Yes, I think it's Isaiah 10. Yeah, Isaiah 10. Let me quickly get that. Let me quickly get that in the Lord's will. Didn't plan on getting that, but I'm going to get it anyway. Lifted up. To be high, exalted, high, lofty, tall. Gabar. Huh. To be haughty, be arrogant. And they are arrogant. You know, quickly get Isaiah 10. And they think that they've achieved all this by themselves. And they haven't. I think it's around about 15. Yeah, here we are, 13, Slovakia. Because this is what they think, yeah? So yeah, I'm going to get straight to the point. For he saith, by the strength of my hand have I done it. And they think that they've given... because man's going after the Lord, yeah? The heart of the king is in the Lord's hand, yeah? Proverbs 21 and 1. You know, Most High Yahweh Shemeshai guides us all, whoever so he wishes, yeah? All right? But they think, because the fool has said in his heart, there is no power, yeah? They think that they've done it by all their strength. And as if you go up in this scripture here, Isaiah 10 and 5, as the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai explains through Isaiah, O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger, and the staff in their hand is mine indignation. So it's Yahweh Shemeshai's indignation, anger, yeah, righteous anger, that they use, and even the intelligence they've got is Yahweh Shemeshai's, yeah. So lucky for that. It's just some company business. Everything is the Lord's, yeah. And let me not get sidetracked. By the strength of my hand have I done it, and by my wisdom, for I am prudent, and I have removed the bounds of the people, and have robbed their treasures, and I have put down the inhabitants like a valiant man. And my hand have found as a nest the riches of the people, and as one gathereth eggs that are left, have I gathered all the earth, and there was none that moved the wing, or opened the mouth, or peeped. And it goes, and shall the axe boasteth himself against him that heweth it therewith. Yeah, so end of the day, Esau Edom's just an axe. And by their pride, they think they're going to go to, as Elon Musk states it, is going to go to Mars. So let me just quickly get this.
Ark. Noah, the biblical patriarch, built an ark that survived the great flood on earth. Some believers in the ark continue to search for it, even in modern times. So billionaire Elon Musk has decided to give the world a 21st century Noah's Ark. The Tesla CEO says his space venture, SpaceX, aims to build over 1,000 starships to transport life to Mars. He says making life multi-planetary will help back up the ecosystems on Earth. Musk says his starship models will be modern Noah's Ark that can save life from a calamity on Earth. When a user...
So lucky for that, yeah. So I'm just going to pause this here. So I'm going to get a few scriptures. You see, exactly, they've tried to make themselves like they are the Most High. They are going to save the world when they've destroyed it. Revelation 11 and 18. Destroyeth them that destroyeth. He will destroy them that destroyeth the earth. Quickly paraphrasing it. And what they're really doing, yeah. So he said he's going to build 1,000 ships, all right, and they're going to go to Mars and colonize Mars. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. But this is what they're really running away from. Because they see what's happening in the skies. They see what's happening. And they're panicking. Like the apostles Apostle Tahar on down have said, they are panicking. They're seeing the chariots of Yahweh Shemeshai and visiting more and more and more and making themselves known more and more. Let me quickly get this. Amos 9 and 1. Right. Yeah. Get straight to the point here. Right. Let me start from 1, yeah? I saw the Lord, Amos 9 and 1. I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the post may shake and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into hell, so you see, obviously it's initially applied to Israel, Yasharallah first, but right now we can apply it to what Esau Edom's doing, yeah? Right, and then the elites. Though they dig into hell, so what they've done, they've got these bunkers, these escape bunkers and stuff like that, yeah? These luxurious bunkers. Apostles on down have gone into this many times. All you got to do is type in doomsday bunkers, and then you'll see. I've done a video on it before. You'll see what I'm talking about, an idea of what I'm talking about. It's a simple search: doomsday bunkers. Though they dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. Yeah, same as Obadiah there. All right, they're going to get brought down. So by going to the stars, or by saying they're going to go to the stars, no matter where they go, they're going to get caught. Yeah, all right, as the scriptures say, continue to say. And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. And that's it. And this is what's going to happen. Even though they're saying they're going to fly to Mars or whatever, yeah, and they're going to dig and they're going to build these doomsday bunkers to escape the wrath of Yahweh Shemiah to come. You know, the nukes, the ICBMs. It's not going to happen. Yeah, they're going to be taken in with ease within an hour. All right, this kingdom, when Yahushua returns, when Yahweh sends his son Yahushua and returns Yahushua to take his kingdom, he's going to take it. It's going to take him less than an hour, and he's going to be on a ship. That's in Revelation 18, and he's going to be on a ship that's massive. You know, read 2nd Esdras 13 to get a full description of that. So I'm going to, I've got a few more scriptures here. Bounds that they cannot pass. Let's go here. 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Yeah, and that's what's happened. He's got a time, a certain minute, a certain time, a certain year. Yeah, that his rulership's over. All right, they won't be able to go past the Van Allen belt, and they won't be able to go to Mars. So no matter what kind of presumptuousness and arrogance that Esau Edom, specifically in this case Musk, is perpetrating, yeah, and putting out there, it's not going to happen. Yeah, Yahweh Shemiah has set a bounds that he cannot pass. Right, the bounds that he cannot pass. So like there we are. Let me just get a few more scriptures. What did I put in? Ezekiel, no, so like Ezekiel 28. I've done it already, haven't I? So, because basically they're going to go into captivity. Oh, this is it. This is what I wanted. Proverbs. Because I really do think, what are we talking about? Psalms 49 and 11. Because this is what they think. The inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. And they also think they're going to colonize Mars, and it's not going to happen. By the spirit of Yahweh Shemiah, they've got, like I said, like the scriptures say in the past one that I've just passed, yeah, just read. So like Job 14 and 5, he's an appointed bounds that you cannot pass. All right. My storage is running out, so I'm going to quickly end this. So they are going to go into captivity. Revelation 13, 9 and 10. And they're going to have continuous employment. Ezekiel 39, that's what I want. I'm going to end it with this. My storage is running out. I don't want the video to end before that happens. So Ezekiel 39 and 13. Yeah, all the people of the land shall bury them. This is after the destruction when all the dead bodies are there, yeah, around the world. And it shall be to them a renown the day, the day that I shall be glorified, saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And that's what Esau Edom's being allowed all this power for, to glorify the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know, scripture comes to mind, Romans 9 and 17. It's what it's all about. Yeah, because everybody thinks that Esau Edom, people think that Esau Edom and the elites, they're like the Most High, and they're not. They're just men, simple as. And they shall sever out men of continual employment, passing through the land to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth, to cleanse it. After the end of 7 months shall they reach. And Isaiah 49, 22 to 23, it says the kings and queens shall be our nursemaids and look after our children. So, let me quickly get that, because I know I'm going to run out of space. So 49, 22 and 23, and then with this. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, behold, I will lift up mine hand to the Gentiles, and set up my standard to the people, and they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. With that, Lord's will, this was edifying. Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Kolelo Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakodash. Double honours to the apostles, elders and teachers of Great Millstone. So salutations to the elect who are predestined to be saved in these last days. With that, Lord's will, this was edifying. I'm going to say shalom, shalom.